Oh, there we go. Second in a load. I'm playing this on an emulator, so it's not perfect. It's not the best thing ever. It's sure as hell easier than trying to record a PlayStation 1 with a capture card, which I don't even own. Obviously, the startup text isn't blinking. I don't know what option I'm pressing. I'm just gonna press that one. I know it's start game. We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna wipe a save clean. Override. There we go. I couldn't see what the hell I was doing there, but we got there in the end. In the world of dragons. We got there in the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here
And
in the
my
five
Xbox
worlds,
controller's
or is
deciding
it
to disconnect.
six, for a dragon's
Actually
age?
adorable.
We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a magic
There
spell
we
to
go.
turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple.
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Oh yeah, we do, Spyro. So, for those uninformed, this is a little game I like to call Spyro the Dragon. You take the role of Spyro, the aforementioned dragon. And why is my controller not working again? Give me a sec. Hey, there we go, we got control. Okay, I don't even know where I was at in terms of explaining shit. But this is Spyro the Dragon. You play as the aforementioned dragon known as Spyro. Basically, everybody in your brethren was turned into this stone statue, and you have to go around the world rescuing them. Like I rescued Nestor right here.
See 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, so this has got the pretty simple setup. You know, gotta find the good old-fashioned villain at the end of the game. X is jump, as it should be. Fuck you, Time Force. Yeah, circle's flame, square is charge, and I believe triangle is like realigning your camera pretty much. So the reason I'm actually playing this game is, I have a good reason. It's because the Crash Bandicoot trilogy is coming out on PS4 real soon. Everyone's real excited for that, and don't get me wrong, it's great to see people coming back to like a PlayStation 1 classic, a great game. Again, finally. But I feel like Spyro the Dragon is like underappreciated on comparison. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot, best game ever. I was like Crash Bandicoot's best game ever when I was a kid. Then again, I was a stupid kid. But yeah. Spyro holds up well. Especially Spyro 1. I feel like Crash Bandicoot 1 doesn't hold up nearly as well as Crash Bandicoot 2 or 3. But Spyro 1 sure as hell handles well. Like, I'm in the hub world, I'm looking around, I'm currently chasing around this bandit man. He's been stealing the gems. I took down the bandit man. All good. I don't even remember how to do this. That's why there was a way to, like, I don't know, do a secret with those. Maybe this guy will explain. Normally you rescue people and they tell you pro tips.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, basically, Sparks is the indicator of your hit points, so he's yellow now, which means I have all my hit points. He then turns blue if you take a hit, green if he takes 2 hits, and then he goes away if you basically take 3 hits, and then after that you'll die. So effectively you have 4 hit points. Which, honestly, that's a real easy way to do all this, and you get hearts back from basically these butterflies here. But yeah. That's a life. I have 5 lives, hopefully I don't die. Luckily, game overs are not like too dreadful in this game. I think you'll go back to the HUD world, which is a lot healthier than, oh, I don't know, a certain Power Rangers game. I'm still gonna be pissed about that until I finish it. So this game kind of plays like Banjo-Kazooie. You know, you go into your individual little worlds, you gotta collect all the things, so all the dragon statues, all the gems, everything else. And basically 100% is just getting everything. And I'm gonna be aiming for 100% because what good is recording yourself playing a game if you don't record everything? It means that I never have to come back to good old Spyro 1, as much as, you know, I might be inclined to do so. I'll be able to look at this in 2 years' time and be like, yeah, I did complete Spyro 1.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yeah, so every world there's dragons in them, in the statues, and this is basically, when the camera rotates, this thing is basically to return you back to your home world. So, keep those in mind. These whirlpool things basically lift you up. One thing you have to remember about Spyro games is depth of field is not a big thing. So, there's going to be a couple of times where you can basically fly off into the horizon and there's shit there. Which is why this game is actually a little harder than, I feel, a lot of other games. Because it actually is like, oh yeah, just go to places. And you have to actually be paying attention to your environment. But yeah, Spyro games are real fun. I definitely recommend playing them. And I hope to God they get remade in the same way that Crash Bandicoot
When you
is.
free a dragon and step on one of
getting
their
remade.
platforms, you're saving your progress.
Because
That could be useful
they,
if you run into trouble. Not that you
they're
ever
on par.
run into trouble, Spyro.
They're on par with some of the Crash games. But yeah, these games are super fun. can't stress that enough. So, I'll probably go through a couple of worlds and then stop for this part. See how far we can go. Let's probably get to the end of the next level before I can wrap up. See how we're doing for time. I believe you can hit start and then go inventory. And yeah, you can see everything you've gotten in each world. So I haven't yet. Even the hub worlds have like collectibles on them, so you have to be paying attention there as well. Yeah, this is a real good collectathon. Highly recommend. I don't think I've recommended this game enough, honestly.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
So basically, in other words, don't hit triangle unless you really goddamn have to, because otherwise you'll probably die. So yeah, this is the shit I was talking about with Spyro, like, going off into the horizon crap. It's not an invisible wall. You can run along the entire top of the map. That's an invisible wall, but the rest of the map is fully explorable up here. Spyro has a lot of shit like this, where it's just like, go here. So yeah, there's also these little scrubs who like run around the map. They get harder as the game goes on. Damn dirtbags. I think I had to get 200 things this level. But I'm just about there. With all the extra shit along the like top of this map, I think I should just about be at 200. Need to find where everything else is. Let's see. Number 1. 184. I still have the key, don't I? What did I use the key? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's sometimes chests you have to unlock. You get keys. That's pretty involved. I think I haven't been down the well. I think that's the last place I need to go. So, we'll head down there. Hopefully that gets us 200. No, okay, accidentally took the whirlpool. My bad, my bad. Oh, we saved Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
Oh, this
When
is
he
what I
eats
was talking about before.
butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
No, but for real, how's this guy gonna get out of the well? Like, we used a magic goddamn whirlpool, but that guy's a big ass dragon. How is he gonna get out? So that's 200. I believe that's everything in this level. Yep, 100%. what are we doing for time? 17 minutes. Okay, we're good. So I just need to leave the level and we should be good to move on to next one. Or just complete the hub world. And we'll look around. Yeah. I'll see if I can finish the hub world, actually. Because if we can, you know, safely complete that, then we don't have to start scouring for things next part or anything. Which is good.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The Artisans' boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Ah, shit, they open up the boss room whenever the fuck they feel like. Okay. So, technically, I can take on the boss right now, but I'm not going to because, you know, complete all the
Hey,
levels
Spyro,
first.
press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
Ah, yeah, thanks, man. Now I'm not afraid of it. Is that all the dragons in this level? Okay, yeah, I just need the gems. Now I don't remember if... Oh, missed. Yeah, I don't remember if they put eggs. What? Camera? I don't remember if they put eggs on uploads. I'm inclined to say no, but I can't 100% confirm for anyone. I played this game a couple of years ago, but yeah, I still don't really remember a lot of the stuff. No, I'm not an expert. I know this game gets a little annoying in places. Okay. So, should be 4. So I should get a yellow gem from this, and we should be good. Okay, that's everything in this level. What does that put us? 21 minutes. Oh yeah, this is how you save the game. Or replay the, like, tip from the dragon. I'm gonna save. I think I might finish it here. It's a little short of a part, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, see you next part.